Good morning, students. So here it is related to pi diagram. I'm going to explain you with one problem. That is IGNOU. This is regarding the students of various courses studying in IGNOU in the year 2005. So this details you have to represent in the pi diagram. The courses MA, MCom, MSc and MBA, and the students are 200, 600, 400 and 800. Now, how we will do the solution is, again, we are going to say write the same problem it is being given. After that, what you have to do is, you have to see in the problem, that is you have to find out the total first step. After finding out the total, you have to see whether the percentage is given or not in the problem. If percentage is not given, you will find out the percentage, and that percentage will be converted into angle in order to draw the pi diagram. Now what we will do here is, here in this problem they have not given the percentage. How you will find out percentage? Already you have known in percentage bar diagram. That is total divided by, that is value divided by total into 100. That is what I have done here. MA 200 by 2000 into 100, that is 10%. MCom it is 30%, that is 600 by 2000 into 100. For MSc it is 400 by 2000 into 100, 20%. And for MBA 800 by 2000 into 100, 40%. So you have taken the percentage. Now this percentage you have to convert into angle. Now here two formulas I have written. What it is first one, directly you can find out the angle without finding the percentage, and the second one is finding out the percentage, and from the percentage you will find out the angle. So these two you will be following it as per the problem, and whichever way you feel easy you can follow it. Now here angle equal to percentage by 100 into 360, or whatever the percentage, that is you have found out the percentage, that is 10 by 100 into 360, 30 by 100 into 360, like that also you can do it. Or what you can do is 10%, right? 10 into 3.6. So if you multiply 10 into 3.6, you will get 36. 30 into 3.6, 108. 20 into 3.6, 72. 40 into 3.6, 144. So the total should be 360. Now after finding out the percentage and angle, you will total it. That should be 100 and this should be 360. Now this, it is calculation part. Now what you have to do, this calculation, which one you are going to show? This one only, angle. That alone you are going to show in the form of a pi diagram. So for that, what you need is, you have to have a compass, protractor and a scale. If these three are there, easily you can draw the pi diagram. Now before going into it, maybe later when you are in small classes you would have studied, but then too I am repeating it. In the protractor, if you see, this is 90 degrees, that is only we'll call it as right angle triangle. Now how you will plot here is, whatever the numbers or degrees which is given below 90, all this will come this side. So that means 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, all that will come this side. And more than 100, it will come this side. So for me, it is right hand side below 90, and above 90, it will come under left hand side. So this is how you must know this. If you doesn't know, you cannot mark it. So this is about protractor. Now how to do, I will show you. So what I have done here is, before that itself, with any radius I have drawn a circle, pointed out, and with the help of a scale I have drawn the line. Now I am going to show this. So the first angle what is written here is 36 degrees. So I will mark 36 degrees. So I have to place like this. Now 36 degree means here only. So 30, 35 and here is 36. I will mark a dot, and with the help of scale I am going to join it. So I have joined. Now what you have to do is, now here only the doubt comes. Next one is 108. How you will draw? So that means again I have to turn like this, and this I will keep it high here. So whichever line I have drawn, on top of it only I will keep the protractor, and I will draw 108 degrees. That is 100, 105. So after that 3 degrees, here it will come as 108 degrees. So with the help of scale, I will again join it. So this is 108 degrees. So if you want, you can write it here. 36 degrees 108 degrees. Now again what it is, 72. So that means what? Whichever line I have drawn, on the top of it only, again I am going to keep the protractor and I will draw 72 degrees. So 70 plus 2, here it will come. So 72 degrees. Again with the help of the scale I am going to join this 72 degrees. So here you will write 72 degrees. Now what is the next one? It is 144 degrees. So the remaining part is only 144. So straight away you can write it as 144 degrees. So now this is the pie chart. Now down you will write, what you will write? Pie chart representing the various courses studying in IGNOU in the year 2005. Down you will write. And after that here you must write 72, that is 36 degrees for MA. You write it here, MA. 108 for MCOM. And 72 degrees it is for MSc. And 144 degree it is for MBA. Down you will write that and. So like this also you can represent, or instead you can fill it with different colors and you can mention down as how in bar diagram we will mention the index, like that also you can mention it, mentioning the color, which color stands for which course. That also you can do it. To make it simple I have done that. It is up to your wish how to present the pie diagram, but this is how you have to do it. First you have to draw a circle of any radius and you have to point that and draw a line. And after that, whichever degree is been there first place, 36 degrees you will mark. And after drawing that line, on the top of the same line that you have drawn, you will mark the second one as 108. And in the same way, you will join it. And again on the top of the same only, you will draw the next one and the other one. So the remaining is the part 1, 144. So this is how the pie chart will be drawn. Already I have given 4 sums that will be sent to you and you have to complete it. Thank you, students.